Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is the start of another declutter. So this is going to be kind of the normal declutters that you see, but I want to be a lot more kind of tough on myself because I am running out of space for things and I'm also having a baby. So I need to make more space for the baby when they get here. And I know that makeup doesn't take a lot of space sometimes, but I have a lot of it, so I'm going to do things a little bit different. So what I'm actually going to do is have 3 different kind of categories for the certain items. So I'm going to have a section which is like, yes, I'm definitely keeping it. A middle section is going to be stuff that I feel like I need to try a bit more or I'm not too sure about. And then I've got my third part, which is I'm definitely getting rid of it. So today we are doing my lip liners, eyeliners, mascaras, and a couple other bits that are in this bag. So I've had this bag for years and it's done really, really well for me when it holds all of this stuff. So I feel like I need to just get rid of a lot of this because, you know, when it comes to eyeliners and pencils, it's all about hygiene. So let's just kind of get into it. And I'm hoping this is not going to be a very long video because, you know, I know people love these long videos, but it's just something. I think eyeliners and stuff are probably not the most interesting, but let's just kind of go through, like pick out random things, and I'll occasionally do some swatches just to see if I need the same color like 20 times. So this is my first kind of random pile. So got some P. Louise liners. So I have had these, I'm pretty sure, let me just try and see if I can find as many as I can because these were part of her Christmas collection, I believe, or there's a couple that I've picked up like along the way. And this is the more that I'm finding, I'm kind of like, my God, I do not need like this many, but I know that they're really good quality and I know that they make them really nicely. I feel like this shade probably might be one that I probably don't want to use. So let's just see what. Yeah, I don't really wear these shades that often, so this shade is gonna go. I'm gonna kind of leave it off camera so I don't mix things around. But when it comes to these, I feel like Ruby Slipper is one of my favorites. I love this red shade and the lipstick that goes with it is stunning. So this is staying. That's just gonna fall along over there. These 3 shades. So this deep one, I probably will not know. That looks like an eye pencil. I'm going to get rid of this one, which is called Truly Scrumptious. So that's leaving, what's this one? You're Yummy. So yeah, I like that one. I'm going to keep that shade. And then this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I have like my kind of occasional deep lip looks for like autumn and stuff, treat week, I'm going to keep these ones. Okay, and now a couple more other random bits I'm just going to take randomly. So we've got some mascaras. So let's just get this one out of the way first. This is by Melt. I think I'm definitely keeping this. This is going to be in the shade Cinder. So yeah, I got this. Oh, I need to sharpen this. My God, I can see that I do like it. I got this on Beauty Bay for like a couple of quid because I think it was an older shadow color. Elemis mascara. I'm gonna get, oh no, this is a liner. I got this part of a set. My aunt got me this set for my birthday. It's like an Amy Winehouse set and I just kind of haven't used it because I don't know, Elemis are quite interesting, but this is a very thick like nib pen, and as much as I like eyeliners that are kind of like this is way too thick and I feel like that's gone on quite nicely, but I'm very happy with some of the ones that I've got already. So yeah, I'm going to declutter this one. So we've got 2 mascaras, I mean both by Benefit. I'm definitely keeping this Bad Girl Bang. It is such a good mascara and I use it all the time. This Roller Lash I do use quite frequently. I think I'll keep this in our maybe pile because so far we haven't got anything yet and I feel like adding to it. So let's put this kind of like here because again it's going to be a pile where I'm kind of like I'm gonna keep it, but then I'm still gonna just use it more to kind of get rid of it. So now we've got this gel by Melt. So yeah, this is actually quite good. Every time I use it, I don't like the way that it looks, because it looks yeah, I'm not gonna, can't say it on camera, but it just looks very just very milky and a bit, but yeah, I'm gonna keep that. It's pretty good. This is a lash adhesive liner by NYX. This is really nice. I don't wear lashes that often, but when I do, I will use that because it will just help out. Rimmel Wonder Bond, I'm going to keep this. That's good. NYX Control Freak, yeah, this is nice, kind of like brow gel, and I need to keep my brows intact, so that's staying. Let's get some more random liners, because I know I have so many. Oh look, more P. Louise ones, what a surprise. I don't know why I've bought so many, but the thing is, the quality on them are pretty good. So this one, which is called Achievements, let's see what is going on with this. Yeah, I don't know, I just have so many new tones. We'll put this in the maybe pile, and then Luscious Love will help if I could read. Don't think I've even used this one. It's a bit similar to some of my other ones. I'm gonna maybe pile. This is by VE Cosmetics, one of my favorite brands, my favorite indie brands. I'm definitely keeping that one. It's kind of like well, it looks a bit different than it does on here, but I'm going to keep it because it's just something a bit different. Number 17. I know I have so many red liners, so I might have to kind of do a red liner cull because I have way too many, but this is pretty pigmented, so I'm going to keep that one. Sosu, is it called? Sosu, yes. It needs a sharpen, and I can't even get anything because I need to sharpen it. We'll put this in the maybe pile because, again, it's quite similar to a lot of ones that I have. Made by Mitchell. I'm pretty sure, oh, it's a Smudge No Budge. You know what, I don't really use this that often. I'm going to put it in my maybe pile because I feel like it's okay. Okay, so next we've got NYX brow liner. I don't even know how to kind of use these type of brow liners. I'm not very good when it comes to these, but it's very, very thin. I mean, I'm going to get rid of this because it is a micro brow pencil, and if you guys have seen my brows, you know my brows are not micro, they are massive. So I'm getting rid of that one. Oh look, P. Louise, it's like they are mutating everywhere. This is in the shade Sugar Coated, and I'm pretty sure this might have been one of her Christmas ones. I'll leave this. This is kind of way too pale for something that I would use, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Odin's Eye, I haven't even used this. I haven't even opened it, and it's, wow, okay. I need to use it because it's going to go in my maybe pile to use pile, because what's the point of having it if I'm not going to use it? Part of that Elemis set here is a mascara. I'm going to get rid of this. It's a bit old. So next, let's get some more Slick Flick. This is actually such an underrated eyeliner by Revolution. It is one of the best liners I've ever used. It's 100% staying. Odin's Eye. Let's see what this is like. Don't really tend to use green liners that much, or liners in general, so I'm gonna maybe to use pile. Haven't done any green looks in a while. I should really get back into that game of green looks. So Blue by NYX. These are really good. This is the Epic Ink Liner or something like that. Epic Wear Eye Sticks. These are so good. As you can see, it's very, very pigmented. I don't know. Don't use it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't use it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, look, I've taken some out and there's no P. Louise. That's a first. So next, oh, yeah, this NYX Epic Ink Liner. Never getting rid of this. So good. W7. I think this was part of their Christmas. Yeah, that's so rough. I'm getting rid of that one. Catrice. This is actually a plumping lip liner, which I found very interesting when I used it, and it is pretty nice. So very creamy, is staying. This is by Sheen. It's got that kind of like cornered edge to it, and it's very nice. I wouldn't say it's very pigmented, but it's an interesting liner. I'm going to keep that here. This is, see, this is like starting to burn my hands. I'm going to take that off in a minute. But this is the Zero to Brow Gel by NYX. That's fine. That's going to stay. Okay, so another handful. This is kind of like the dupe for the Benefit one. This is by W7. Of course it is. I mean, I don't need this. I'm going to get rid of it. This is by number 17. I can't remember what this is like. It is nice. Yeah, we'll keep that. And this liner by Benefit. I have so many liners, but just don't know why I need so many. But yeah, we'll put this here. And again, Epic liner. They've kindly sent me a few when I'm doing like competitions and stuff like that with them. So I always have a couple to use, and they're honestly so freaking good. Now, Glisten Cosmetics, I have constantly had issues with using this brand. I don't know why. This is one of the driest, nastiest liners I've ever tried in my life, and it is going to go right in the bin. Everything that I have used by them never works for me, and I don't know why. Everyone raves and loves them, talks about them like they are one of the best. And you know what, their Teletubbies collection looked freaking good, and I really wanted to try something, but their stuff doesn't work for me. Like, I just, like, you saw that liner was the driest thing I've ever tried in my life. So yeah, that's gone. This is by Beauty Crop, and I really like this because it kind of comes in these mystery bundles, which I've stopped buying because they always have this in there like 100%. But this is a really nice eyeliner, so I'm going to keep that one. Next we've got some more. So this is again by NYX. These two, I use them for certain looks, I do, but this pink, I don't really use pink that often, so I'm gonna say goodbye. This one, this is really nice. Again, I do not ever sharpen my stuff because I'm like, I need time to do that. So I'm going to put that in the to use pile. Cream gels by Colourpop. This I might have got in a mystery box because I wouldn't really have bought this by itself. So that's going to stay. Occasionally, I will use them. This is a lip liner by NYX. These are really so creamy. So freaking nice. That's staying. This by Rare Beauty. This is like one of my favorite liners of all time. This is definitely staying. By Elf. Yeah, this is another red. Yeah, that's nice, creamy. That's gonna stay. This is by V Cosmetics. Let's see how well this swatches. I mean, since my last declutter, I've not actually used it, so I kind of need to use it or just get rid of it. So I've put it in my to use pile. Okay, and then another pile. This Milk Mascara is going. I used it quite a few times, and it's already just dry as hell. So that is only a mini version anyway, but I'm getting rid of that. This is a brow, like a brow tamer by W7. It's nice and small, so even though my brows are insanely big, this works really well on my brows. NYX lip liner. This is such a stunning color. I think this is called Alabama. Yes, it is. Very nice. Brow gel. These I use constantly, so these are going to be like in my to use pile. Elf lip liner. You know what, I never use this shade because it's so pink that I don't really use it, so I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't really like the color. This eyeliner by Rimmel is very nice. It's Scandalous Eyes. It's not like, I mean, is a very nice liner. It's very thin, so I'm just gonna keep it. It's fine. Let's see what's next. Oh, another P. Louise liner. Okay, this one by Elf. So these ones are like £2 and they're so freaking nice, so I'm just gonna keep that one. By Technic. So I remember buying this and only using it once because it's so freaking rough, and I'm just gonna get rid of it because it's not it doesn't feel that nice when I use it. So that's going. FanFest mini one, that's a staying. Again, another one by by Beauty Crop. So I'm gonna get rid of this one because the other one I will just keep and use. This one is a bit of an older lip liner by P. Louise. But again, it's a shade that I've used, like so many like shades that I use. Like nude lips, I don't do nude lips as often, so I don't know why I've got so many, but this is in the shade Faithful. I'm going to get rid of this one, it's a bit old. And this is by She Glam. Let's see. I think I've used this like once or twice. Oh, very pretty. That's going to stay and get used at some point, let's hope. Let's get some more bits. So, oh, glisten. Okay, this Chroma Flick. I have used it, I've tried to use it quite a few times just to kind of see the effect, and it's, again, it's okay for like liners. It doesn't really show up much, so I'm gonna have to give it another go and then just see what happens, because I really want to like it, and again, I spent my money on it. I don't want to just get rid of it. So yeah, we'll put this in the I need to use pile. New sticks. This is a mascara. Let's see. I don't really use this one that often. I'm going to Declutter. Another P. Louise lip liner. My God. Let's see what this shade is like. It's another nude. What a surprise. It's another deeper one. I mean, I really have enough of her liners. I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is by Elf. I don't know what's happened to this. It's kind of like just built up and a bit manky, so I'm gonna get rid of this. It's not that nice. Who's this? W7 lip twister. This is just, again, another lip liner. Let's just keep this because it's nice and creamy and it's very affordable. I think it's like a couple of quid. And then this eyeshadow stick by Technic. I think I've used this maybe once or twice. That's okay. I might we'll leave this in like the maybe to use pile to kind of try soon. Okay, and then we've got another little pile here. So Natasha Denona, this is definitely staying. This is one of the creamiest lip liners I've ever used. It's gorgeous. Colourpop, let's see. This shade is very pale for something I would use. I mean, I'm not going to use this. I'll just get rid of it. This is by Moira Cosmetics. So this actually picked up on Beauty Boxes by Tammy because Moira is not available really to purchase in the UK. Don't think I've even used this on my channel. I think I've used it on like a TikTok or something, and I will do that very soon. So that's going to go here. This is by Studio London. This is Studio London, is that right? Yeah, by Superdrug. This is fine. It's not the most amazing lip liner, but I'm kind of looking at everything so far and I don't have that many red lip liners, so that's going to go there. This is by Pro Glisten. I found these guys on Instagram and they have some really nice bits there. They've reopened up their website, but I just need to give them more of a chance. When I bought some of their stuff, they gave me like a goodie bag of other shimmers which I haven't tried, so one day I'll probably do a video soon testing these out properly, so we'll leave this here. Oh look, another lip liner in the shade Crush. Let's see. Yeah, this is way too pale. I mean, some of these lip liners, I don't know why I picked up, they're super duper pale. They're just not really my type of shade, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. Rare Beauty mascara that is staying. This is by Essence. I haven't really used this one much. It's not very shimmery. Like, I don't feel like it's got a lot pop in. Like, it's a couple of quid. Like, it cost me what, £2-3. Yeah, let's just use this soon. And then this by V Cosmetics. This is a green. Yeah, I mean, I do want to use this. I just don't use them that often. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. It's all good. Okay, and then we've got some more bits now. This is eyeliner by Natasha Denona. This is really nice. This is a really nice liner. I kind of forgotten that I had it, so I'm gonna put that there. NYX, these are again very nice lip liners that I just need to sharpen them. I'm too bloody lazy. And this one is their old kind of packaging style, but this is way too pale. I don't really need this one, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is by Essence. Let's see what this is like. Yeah, this is quite rough. It's a nice shade, but I don't need it, so I'm going to get rid of that one. Another brow gel. I like using these so much. They're just so good for my brows. They just literally stay everywhere all day. I mean, how many have I got now? This is like 2, 3. Okay, I've got to use them up. I'm going to keep this Laura Mercier. I need to try more by this brand because they just seem absolutely stunning. So yeah, I need to get my butt into gear trying more of these. And a gel liner by Melt Cosmetics. I do have another one, which is this one. I think it's in the shade Onyx. Oh no, this is Burnless. I think there's yeah, there we go. I have so many of these, but I just don't really use them that often. But I feel like they're probably a really good part of my collection to kind of keep and then just like build on some skills that I need to get. So yeah, I'm going to keep these ones anyway. More bits here. What's this? Brow gel. Yeah, this is fine. That's good. That's staying. I've had this one for so long. It's the Clueless collection. I think it's time to say goodbye because I have so many liners now, and it was the only thing I bought. Like, I bought the eyeshadow palette in the collection. It wasn't that amazing, but this liner is so freaking good. But it's time to say goodbye. This Star Wars one, I haven't even used it, and you know what? I'm only keeping it for the packaging because it's Star Wars, and to be honest, it's not a very good liner, to be honest. Like, it's oh, it's separated. You know what? I think I'm just going to get rid of it. There's no point in keeping it because it just doesn't bring anything to the table, and it's just packaging. I'm growing up here. I'm becoming an adult and just having to get rid of it because, yeah, this is just, it's nothing. It's just kind of sad. Okay, got a few bits left now after this one. So this MUA liner, this is really nice. I just need to sharpen it. It's very nice though. Another mascara by Rare Beauty. I should just have one big one, but I've actually got them in sets before, so that's why I've got like 2 minis. These two are fine, like Huda Beauty and NYX. So this is the Thick It Stick It. This is really, really good. And then you've got the double-ended mascara, which I actually haven't used in freaking ages, and I purchased it. I think I got it part of like the 2 for 10 that Boots do, so I'm gonna keep that here to use soon. This liner by MUA as well. Oh my god, I need to sharpen that one. And then this I bought recently by Elf because that other shade, like I mentioned, I didn't really use, but it's kind of like a deep brown, which is nice. So that's staying. And then we've got these little bits now. So this, okay, I'm not gonna keep bashing this brand, but I need to like try this properly because every time I try it, it just doesn't work for me. It just kind of clumps up and doesn't really do much. So this is gonna go in my to use pile, and I will be using it very soon on my channel. This is by NYX. It's their brow glue, very, very nice. Lip pencil by Rare, that's staying. This is just a sample by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't need it. This is by V Cosmetics again. This orange, that's way too orange for me. I'm not going to use that one. And then by Colourpop, this is another one of their cream gel. Yeah, that's really nice. That's staying. And then the last thing I have now is by Colourpop, and this is their is it what they called again? Like, it's not Super Shock gels or something like that. It's I haven't even used this like more than once or twice since I purchased it, and it's just sitting. Oh, that's dried up. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that again. I only keep these because of the packaging, but now I don't need it. And it was in the shade Protocol, but yeah, this is actually gonna go now, unfortunately. So that is everything. I think I've done quite a decent job with what I've decluttered. Let me just bring it over. So this is the stuff I'm going to declutter. I think I've done a pretty good job because I like to hoard stuff and keep things. So these are all going to be sadly gone. And then all of this is going to stay. So I'm just going to put everything back in. And now with this stuff, it's going to go towards the top of the pile because I feel like if it's at the top, I will definitely use it more. And that's it. That is this declutter. I feel like we've done a good job. I know this is not going to give me much space compared to what I need with the baby and stuff, but we're starting off slow and we will get there. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. If you enjoy these videos, let me know, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.